in relationships, you're gonna have ups and downs, whether you're married, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You're gonna have ups and downs. And I just recently went through a situation with me and my wife. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my wife, but you have two individuals living together, and you're gonna have discomfort, you're gonna have arguing and all that good stuff. But what you do after the argument is what builds your relationship. And going through that process, we were arguing. I was giving my part of which I thought was right, and she was giving her part of which she thought was right. And we always argue. It was my voice getting loud, her voice getting loud. But at the end of the day, we know we love each other, and I love her to death, and she loved me to death. So why not go back to when you first got together and think about the things that made you get together. Think about the positive things. Think about what turned you on about her. Think about what turned you on about him, because that is why you guys got together. Go back to the foundation. Go back to day one. And a lot of relationships now, you don't even know your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your wife or your husband favorite color, because you didn't got so sidetracked on life itself. You're not even focused on your woman or your husband. So go back to day one and think about those things that got you guys together. That's what I had to do. And you might think it's crazy, but I even took it a step further. I wrote my wife a 4-page letter. Yes, you heard it right. A 4-page letter detailing her how I felt about what went wrong. That situation. Detailing it, a 4-page letter. And once I gave it to her, I left the house. Upon returning to the house, she forgot why we was arguing. She didn't even want to argue anymore, because I gave her that letter, and she read it thoroughly, and she actually understood my perception of what we was going through. So when she read that letter, it took her back to the first days. Took her back to why we actually got together. And she didn't want to argue anymore. So I want to say this, guys. If you're having problems in your relationship right now, go back to the first days. Go back to the favorite restaurant. Go back to have y'all discussed about the favorite food. Go back to the first day y'all got together. What did y'all do? Go back to the happy days and think about why you made it so far, and continue to go far. Because like I say, I love my wife, and she know that. She love me, and I know that. But in relationships, you're gonna have problems. They will come. So just go back to them first days. Cordarrell Chambers, checking out.